Standard 8 English class. Today we are going to see Unit 2 Supplementary, a hunter turned naturalist about Jim Corbett. Edward James Corbett is the real name. He is popularly known as Jim Corbett and he is a British wildlife photographer. He is a hunter, tracker, naturalist and also a very good writer. He hunted the first eating tigress, the Bengal tigress called as the Champawat tiger, and he also hunts leopards in India. Whenever he goes for hunting, he goes alone. So I use the word hunting, hunter. Actually, the real topic of our lesson is a hunter turns into a naturalist, whom you call as a hunter. A hunter who hunts, kills animals, not actually for the game hunting, but he wants to hunt to save people. Here, Jim Corbett, starting his life as a hunter, he ended turning himself into a naturalist. Whom you call as a naturalist is one who studies or one who wants to preserve the environment or the plants and the animals, our ecosystem. So, Jim Corbett, being a wildlife photographer, he has a lot of experience in handling animals, wild animals, and especially the tigers. So, he always shoots pictures on his cine film cameras, and he is very fond of wildlife photography. He usually hunts animals with his dog, Robin, and whenever he travels through forest, he just admires the forest areas over there. So this is Jim Corbett, who hunts the first man-eating animal, the tiger, or even you can call them as a Champawat tigers. So he is very expert in hunting as well as he admires the wildlife, the wild forest over there. And one thing they stress on Jim Corbett is he doesn't kill animal for pleasures or for a sport or as a game, as many people does. Usually during olden days, king used hunting as their hobby. But here, Jim Corbett is not taking it as a hobby or like a game or a sport, but he wants to preserve people, he wants to safeguard the people around the area. So he helps people, and because of the request of the government, British government, he was forced to do this hunting job because the Champawat tiger or the Bengal tigers started killing people. Yeah, as I told you, they became man-eating tigers. He often said that not against the law of nature, but against the law of human. So I am not killing. I know it is against the law, but still, the life of human are more important than law. Moving on to the next one. According to his theory, tigers eat human when they are old. Yeah? So not in the young age. When they become old, they are not able to chase animals, so they want to hunt or they want to kill the human. And also, whenever it gets hurt in the body as well as in any part of the mouth area, if it gets hurt, so it doesn't want to run behind the animals. It wants to just hide himself, and it wants to hunt the human. So the first hunt was the Champawat tiger, or even you can call them as Bengal tigers. So the Bengal tigers are the most stronger one with around 420 pounds of weight. So it has killed around 436 people in the place called as Rural Village. It's in Nepal, Himalayas, and also they have been found in the region of Kumaon areas, India. The attack made by the Bengal tigress has been listed in the Guinness Book of World Records because it was the highest number of fatalities or the accident deaths. Yeah, so around 436 deaths, yeah, were made by the tiger, the Bengal tigers. So in the beginning, the tiger, they have planned to kill the hunt the tigers with some hunters. They failed. Then the Nepalese army were sent to kill the tigers, the Bengal tigers, or even they have been called as the Champavat tigers because they have been found in the region of Champavat. And then in that place too they failed. Then they have gone for another plan. So the Nepalese army started chasing for the tiger. So it has grown across the Kuman hills. So from there it went inside the area, the areas inside the, it has entered into the areas of Kuman hills, and people stopped. The message started entering. The message spread all over the Kuman region. So people stopped going to forest to collect firewoods, fruits, roots, and other things related to their survival. Yeah, because they have been afraid and scared of the Bengal tigers, so they stopped moving into the forest areas. Due to the request of the British government, Herbert agreed to hunt the tiger. The hunt bird they gave it. So the Bengal tigers is been in a place to, as it started killing people. So Jim Corbett has been appointed to hunt the Bengal tigers. So again there was a chase for the tigress. Corbett managed to kill the tiger when it killed a 16 years old girl. Yeah, a 16 years old girl is being killed by the Bengal tigress, and it left a trail of blood which Corbett followed, and then he shot the Bengal tigress. He abandoned the hunt. He decided to organize a bait here. So he just gone for a plan because again he failed shooting the Bengal tigress. So he just went for a bait. Bait is a trap given for the Bengal tigress so that they can catch it. So this happened near the Champa river. This is Champa river. With the help of Dastar and about 300 villages, they shot the tigress near the Chatar bridge. Yeah, and a cement board was erected, making the place where the tigress was brought down. So this is the place where the tigress was brought into a place, because already we said there was a bait, there was a trap for the Bengal tigress. So with the help of the village people over there, he just made the tiger to be in a place because everybody surrounded the Bengal tigress. So it was being caught in one place, and Jim Corbett shot the Bengal tigers. So when the tigress was taken to the postmortem, he saw that the tiger upper and lower canine, that is the teeth of the tiger, on the right hand side of the mouth was broken, and upper one is in half and the lower one right down to the bone. So the mouth region fully got broken, the teeth, the canine teeth broken on both the sides of the upper part and the lower part of the tiger. So he found out the reason why tigers changed into a man-eating or man-eating animal. So looking at the injury, he understood this injury has been done by the game hunters who hunt for sport. So they had made this thing to the Bengal tiger, so that made the tiger started hunting, killing the human. So then he understood. So people should be given some awareness based on killing the tigers. So deforestation and human encroachment. Encroachment is usage of natural resources. Over usage of the natural resources made the tigers to get into the village area, because we are being disturbed or we are destroying the area where tigers usually live. So that was the main cause for the mischief of animals getting into the cities or getting into the village areas and started hunting people. Yeah, started killing the people. So he started advocating about tools to educate people about our natural heritage and also how to conserve wildlife and forests. So he started campaigning about the usage of forest areas, how much should we use, and how wildlife should be conserved in a forest. So promoting this, he has started an organization, association for the preservation of game. Yeah, so nobody should hunt animals for game. As a game sport, you should not change hunting too. Then All India Conference for the Preservation of Wildlife was also started by Jim Corbett, and he played a key role in establishing India's first national park. So he has made the first national park in India called as Haley National Park. Okay, in the place called as Uttarakhand. And the park was initially named after Lord Melville Haley. Then after the death, Jim Corbett died on 19th April 1955. So after that, the park was renamed in the year 1957 as Jim Corbett National Park. It was named after him to honor his role in establishing this protected area. From 1930, he started protecting the Kumaon Hills, yeah, and also the Champawat region in Nepal. So, this is the place where Jim Corbett National Park starts, and especially to save tigers, yeah, to protect them, he has made this national park, so that they have given a board there telling that the tiger protect area begins here. So from there, the tigers are not allowed to hunt. Yeah, around more than 520 acres of land is being covered for the preservation of tigers. And this is the overview of Corbett's National Park. Yeah, still it exists. So the main message from this supplementary lesson is, if a tiger kills a man, don't blame the tiger, blame the man who destroyed the tiger shelter. Yeah, since we started destroying forests, yeah, now the tigers started entering into the places where people survive. So we have to conserve forests and avoid deforestation and human encroachment. So there are only 3,890 tigers left in the world. So it is our